Capricorn, there's something that is being hidden from you, something you're not seeing, something you're not aware of, something coming down the chute. In today's tarot card reading, we're going to find out what's going on, Capricorn, what's being hidden, and what you need to know right now. So let's talk about you. Let's see what you need to know. Let's see what needs to come out. What do you need to know? Well, incoming message from the big talking head. It could be a message. It could be a manifestation. There you are, showing up in your own reading. 7 of Pentacles, and you got, it's like money. Someone's got some money for you. You're walking down the street, you find a 50 on the sidewalk, baby. Something's growing, something's investing. What you need to know right now, Capricorn, is you got a message coming through. Let's see who's this message from. Let's see what this message is. What's the Page of Pentacles? What is this? Well, there's definitely you're getting asked out. You're going to be celebrating. Someone's going to be buying something. The Magician. The Page of Swords. Okay, definitely fresh Ace of Pentacles. I feel there's a really... Okay, who is this coming back? The High Priestess. Okay, there's 2 ways for me to interpret this reading, and how do you guys like it? Let me ask you this, Capricorn. Let me know in the future how you want me to do that. Do you like it when I go down the 2 different ways and it applies differently? Or do you want me to specify it so it's very specific? Let me know when that happens, because it happens sometimes. There's 2 ways to interpret it. Right now I'm still going to go the 2 ways because that's just how we do it. But let me know if that's the way you like it. Because number 1, I feel like someone's giving you a gift. And we'll see who it is and why. You got a gift coming in and you're going to be happy, you're going to be celebrating. But for some of you, somebody wants to ask you out. They want to wine and dine you. They want to take you out. So for those where this is a gift, what is the gift? Is it a job offer? Is it money? It's a gift. What's the gift is coming towards Capricorn? 10 of Swords. Someone owed you money. Okay, Capricorn, so that's very specific. If there's someone in your past who owes you money, whether they stole it from you, whether they borrowed it from you, whether they took it from you, whether you work for an employer that didn't pay you, somebody owes you money, baby. You stop talking to this person, you quit your job, you don't talk to this person anymore. This is I don't talk to you anymore, and I made the decision to do this. They have the money for you. They'll be returning your money. There they are. They're going to get in their plane, train, automobile, and they're going to come and give you the money, and they hope that you can forgive them. So if there's someone that owes you some Dallahallas, you're going to be getting that back, Capricorn. Now, for those where that's not applicable, because I don't feel that's applicable, who's asking Capricorn out? Is it someone new, someone from the past? To feel someone, what do they want? Is it a friend? Is it is it a lover? Who's asking Capricorn to hang out, to mingle? It's definitely matters of the heart. You getting asked out, baby. Okay. Someone's been thinking about this. Ooh, they want you. They want you bad. Yeah, they've been holding back. You know this person. Oh, you got to pass with this person. They want a fresh start. They're coming through. Could be Gemini, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay. How's Capricorn going to know? So someone wants you, Capricorn. They want you bad. Still find you sexy, baby. How many people in your past find you sexy, darling? Let's find out. Who is this? How is Capricorn going to know who is reaching out? I'm going to ask that question first. Someone who hurt you. Okay. And someone that you're still thinking about and you haven't let go of yet. But you're single and you're independent and you take care of your business, but you're not too happy with this person. So someone who hurt you, someone that you're trying to move on from, but what I can see here is you haven't fully moved on. You're still thinking about it, whether you're holding on to resentment, pain, love, you're still thinking about this person. So if this is you and you're like, oh, there's no one from my past I'm thinking about, then that's not your reading. You're thinking about this person, they still come across your mind. And we know they're asking Capricorn out, but what do they want? What do they want from Capricorn? What is it that their intentions are? What do they want? Oh, the cards are really flying. Hold on, that card flew way behind me. I'm scared to roll my toe. I have a little trauma from the events that occurred last week, so hold on a second. There's 2 cards back here, Capricorn. Hold on, let me roll my chair back here. Alright, hold on. They fell in reverse. So we have the Death in reverse. We have the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. Let me scroll on up. This person wants to fix things. Here's a person who was resistant to change. I'm going to say this was someone who was stubborn, someone who wouldn't change, someone who wouldn't see their ways, someone who maybe ego got the best of them, pride got the best of them. This is someone who was resistant to see that they're selfish and their behaviors and ways hurt them, and they want to walk away from that. The 10 of Pentacles showed up, so that's their intentions. is to, they're stressed out, they don't know how you're going to feel. So this is someone who's basically regretting their past from the actions. That's not how you say the sentence, their actions from the past, Capricorn. They were resistant to see the error in their ways, how they were wrong. Maybe they did see it, but they didn't want to admit it. They're ready to admit it because, frankly, they were hurting themselves by the choices that they were making. They realize that, and they want the Ten of Pentacles with you. So that's relationship in a love reading. So Capricorn, they want to ask you out, they want to dine you, they want to have a good time, and they want to rekindle this romance. Let's see how you feel about this. For those of you, well, we'll see either how it applies. I'll just apply it both ways. How does Capricorn feel about this? The one who's bringing money back and the one who's asking them out again. How do they feel? How do they react? What's Capricorn think about the situation? You want to fight? I want to start a fight, so. Okay, but you're not going to do that because you know it's not going to benefit you. You're going to move forward. Keeping things to yourself. Okay, you're going back and forth. So here's the thing. It's like the Five of Wands. I feel like maybe you want to say something, you want to, cut them out, chew them up, turn into Eminem and Kamikaze in the building. But you know that really won't benefit you, right? If you say that, maybe you won't get your money. If you say that, so there's an element where you got something to say. You have, something to say. You mofo taking my money for 6 months, bitch. Because you're hurt and you're pissed off. But at the same time, you know that if you say that right now, it's just going to make things worse and maybe it'll hurt you, hurt them. So what I see is you moving forward, keeping things to yourself, going back and forth, figuring out what it is that you want. Can I heal this? Can I not heal this? Can I forgive? Can I not forgive? So there's just an element where you're going to consider this, but I don't see the most forgiving energy around it. Okay, so then what is Capricorn actually, no, they want me to get advice. Okay, we'll do that in the potential outcome, then we'll see where you guys are and how it plays out. So then what's the advice for Capricorn? Are you suggesting they do something different? Why you want to give advice? We're going to determine what they're doing. Well, the same cards came out. Well, the Hierophant. Make sure that they're being honest with you. The advice is to move forward and keep things to yourself. The Moon, you have a choice, right? The Moon's all about a choice. There's a lot of emotions involved. Really trust your intuition as you're moving forward. But this is making sure that you're on the same page and want the same things, right? If this is love, are they looking for a relationship? Are you looking for the same thing? If this is someone returning your money, what do they want? They want a friendship? Do they want a relationship? I feel for the money, there's actually a spiritual lesson being learned, and that's, like, if this is the person who, borrowed the money, stole the money, took the money, and they're giving it back, I feel like the Page of Swords here in the Hierophant is a spiritual lesson. I feel it's more about learning when to speak and when not to speak, right? Why punch someone when they're down? Why kick them when they're down? Why make it worse for yourself? You got a lot to say, but some things are better left unsaid, and that's that High Priestess energy, knowing I really want to say something to this person for doing what they did, but you know what? They're giving me my money back. It doesn't help me in any way to say what I want to say. It doesn't help them. It doesn't help the situation. So I feel like you're learning not to say certain things at certain times and when to speak and when not to speak and how to keep certain things in, but still move forward, right? So I feel like you are. And then for the other person, like I said, I feel like you are keeping some things inside, and you're just take the time to see if they're relationship material, if you can be in a relationship, if you guys are looking for the same thing. All right, Capricorn, that's what's up. That's what I got. That's what's going down. Let me know how it applies to you. How many people owe you money, baby? Or if this is love, do you want to hear from this person? What are you thinking? So let me know in the comment section. We'll get some oracles, and then we will do your potential outcome, Capricorn, as per usual, darling. So, what does Capricorn need to surrender to here? Spirit guides. What's Capricorn need to surrender to when it comes to the situation? Oh, shit, Cappy. Okay. Surrender to the habit of people pleasing. Speak your needs and be true to yourself. Focus on your happiness instead of always trying to make everybody else happy. So make sure that you are comfortable and confident in the decision that you're making. Hold on. Let me get my spirit animal cards. What's the spirit animal message here for Capricorn? Ego. Vision. So it's time to look inward with an attentive eye. Allow your heart to guide you, and opportunities you never dreamed possible will present themselves when you least expect it. And let's get your caring connection. Some of you, I do feel this is a love. What's the caring connection for those where this is resonating in the departments of love? Challenges. All true soul connections will involve challenges that can be overcome together. So your emotions, look deep within your emotions. Do feel there's a history here, Capricorn, so let me grab my oracles here and see what this person's not saying that they should, that they shouldn't, that they can, that they can't, that they want, but they don't want, but you need to know. Let's find out, shall we? Let's find out. You've triggered me. Okay, well, you got anything else to say? Anything else? What does that mean? That's very vague. Okay, alright. My life is a mess right now. Ooh, this person's not in a good place. I feel lonely. They miss ya. The passion is too much. It's on the bottom. Let's flip it. Painful memories. Okay. Alright, Capricorn. Let's do it. Let's get to it. Let's get your potential outcome. Now when I say potential, sorry guys, can you not see these? When I say potential, there's always free will. You're going to make the decisions you're going to make. And when I say outcome, let's see where you are in a month, right? It's April 14th right now. We'll go to April, no, we're not going to go to April 15th because that's one day. We'll go to May, the middle of May. But for those of you who are seeing this at a different time, it is a timeless reading. It'll find you when you got to see it. It'll be 30 days from when you're seeing the reading. Okay, whoa. Wow. Hello. The Hierophant has made an appearance. So, there's the Eight of Swords. Okay, okay. What else we got here? Cafe. What else do we have here? Six of Pentacles. Two more. I like five, darling. I like five. Whoa, the Six of Swords. The King of Swords is in reverse. Capricorn, we must find out. There's the Seven of Pentacles. Okay. Okay, there it is. For those of you where this is, this person owes you money, I really feel there's something that you want to say. I think it might be really hard for you to bite your tongue and not say it. But I think you're just trying to be compassionate and understanding. You don't want to argument. You don't want to fight. Let's say it's your kid, right? You're just trying to be understanding. You're trying to be a good parent. You're trying to be a good friend, good sister, good brother, right? There's this element, but I feel like you really want to say something, but you're not going to say it, Capricorn. Maybe you've said it in the past, or maybe someone said something to you at the wrong time, and you just know how it can feel. This is a really strong, you're not going to kick them when they're down. Whoever owed you money, I think they really ran into a rough time, and I think that there's someone that's important to you, but you need to stand your ground. You are moving forward with it, and it's like you're not saying what you want to say. You're being compassionate, you're being understanding, you're understanding that there's times you need help, there's times you need, you can give back, and they came back and gave the money back. So you guys are just moving forward to feel the friendship, the connection, however it applies, is still there. You didn't say what you want to say. I just feel like you just didn't feel like it was the right thing to do. Now, for those of you where this is love and this is applying it love, you're absolutely in a relationship with this person. The Hierophant is here with the Fool. You took that leap of faith here, Capricorn, and in a month you committed and you moved forward. I feel you're not giving to the past. This King of Swords is in reverse. Something might have been said. Could have been hurtful words in the past between you and this person. Could have been some harshness, in an argument, both people say shit, or maybe just someone said something. But this is realizing that's in the past, and I want to invest in this. The Seven of Pentacles. You're growing, you're evolving, you're bonding, you're understanding each other better, improving communication skills if someone loses their tongue, or they use their tongue as a weapon sometimes. So there's an element where you're growing, you're bonding, you're evolving, you're investing in this relationship. And either way, Capricorn, in a month from now, it's resolved and you're feeling good. So that's what you need to know right now. This person's coming back into your life, however it applies to you, and in a month from now, you're going to be moving forward with this person in your life, letting go of the past, and, well, this looks pretty happy to me. Happy. So Capricorn, that's what I got, that's what's up, that's what's going down. So Cappy, I sure hope you enjoyed your reading, and if you like your reading in my style, as always, I do ask that you like, comment, subscribe. It does help my channel to grow. So thank you so much, Capricorn. I sincerely appreciate your support, and let's close your reading off with your yes or no questions. Yes or no? What is the answer for our Capricorns today? Yes or no? What is the answer? What is the answer for Capricorn? By no means. Okay, Capricorn, I truly wish you the best of luck. Until next time.